Hello there. I am the Star Wars Kid, and welcome to a very special live stream. We have a lot of Star Wars news here. Oh my God, it is crazy. There is so much to cover. I mean, look at the thumbnail, look at the title. We got the Ahsoka trailer, we got a Rey movie, a Mandalorian movie. We're going to explore the origins of the first Jedi. James Mangold is directing it. Dave Filoni's getting his own movie. We got a lot here. News on the Acolyte. Skeleton Crew. Heck, we're even going to talk Indiana Jones. We also have the Indiana Jones trailer and Mandalorian. Mandalorian came out. We got a new episode. I want to talk about that too. We got a lot to talk about. I'm so excited to get into all of it with you guys. I hope all of you are doing well. This is the Star Wars Kid. I am the Star Wars Kid. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, leave a like, share, all that stuff. So happy to have you guys here. And let's get into it. We got Way of the Cobra, who says Ahsoka is going to be epic. What's up, Way of the Cobra? I am excited for that. Oh, we have the Ahsoka trailer playing right now. On the screen. We got the Ahsoka trailer right here on the screen. That the timing of that. Horse, says Pokris. I don't know what that means, but thank you for coming. We got a good crew in here. Excited to have you all. Let's get into it. So we're gonna go through this. We got this article here from IGN. I feel like this is the perfect article to read. Star Wars Celebration 2023. Everything announced so far. So here we go. We're going to go through it all. I'm excited. And guys, as always, comment your thoughts down below in the live chat, and we're going to talk about it all. So let's just talk about what we got going on. Okay. So, from 3 new live-action Star Wars movies from James Mangold, Dave Filoni, and Sharmeen Obaid-Chinoy to Daisy Ridley's return as Rey in a film set after The Rise of Skywalker to Ahsoka's official trailer, Lucasfilm Studio showcased at Star Wars Celebration 2023 was filled with a ton of exciting reveals from that galaxy far, far away. The weekend isn't over yet. The weekend isn't over yet, though. So IGN has gathered every news announcement in one place, so you can keep track of it all. And we'll continue to update you on this page. Blah 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 blah. So really cool that they did that. So yeah, because like I don't know if you guys are keeping up with it. It's a lot of news. It's a lot of news. So it's very hard to keep track of. But this article has it all here. I was like very overwhelmed. I was like, did I miss anything? I feel like there was always something there. There's a lot going on. And I highly recommend checking out the Star Wars YouTube channel. They have the full live streams from day 1 and day 2 of Celebration. Like day 2 of Celebration is going on as we speak, and they're live streaming it. I'm still watching the day 1 stream. It's like 5 hours. Day 2 is gonna be 5 hours. Tomorrow's gonna be 5 hours too. So I'm still watching all of that. But I want to answer this poll question. What was your favorite reveal from Lucasfilm Studio showcase at Star Wars Celebration? 3 new Star Wars movies, Daisy Ridley's return as Rey, Ahsoka's official trailer, first look at live-action Star Wars Rebels characters, Mandalorian clip and tease a beloved returning character. I'm going to go with the Ahsoka trailer. Let's see what everybody else said. Yeah, 45%. Everyone's excited for Ahsoka. Everyone's excited. Okay, let's get some questions. What's up, Icy? Thank you for joining. Appreciate you for being here. Icy Nate. Quantavin. What's up, Drew? What's up? Thank you for joining. Way of the Cobra. Love the name. Disney needs to make a Boba Fett movie based around episode 3 and 4. I don't know if people are gonna. I don't know. The Boba Fett series, I don't think was responded to. I don't think people like really responded to that so well. So I don't know if a movie. I don't know if people are gonna want a Boba Fett movie. That'd be cool though. I like Boba Fett. So I'd be down to see that. Pokris says, please don't talk about the newest episode of Mando. I got to. But, Poke, what I will do is I will let you know when I talk about it so that you can get off the stream. I won't just spoil it right away. I'll let you know when I'm about to talk about it. What do I think about Rey returning? We're gonna get into that. We'll get into that. We'll go through all the news announcements. That's gonna be one of them. So once we get there, we'll talk about that. What's up, Max? Thank you for joining. I agree. I'm excited for Ahsoka as well. It's gonna be so good. All right. So let's talk about the first report. We have so many reports. We're gonna get to all of this. So let's go one at a time, and we'll talk about each one. So for the Ahsoka series, we have official confirmation on the actor, Lars Mikkelsen. So I feel like, does he have a brother? Max Mikkelsen? Mads Mikkelsen. Who's the guy from Indiana Jones? Mads Mikkelsen. Yes, Mads Mikkelsen. His brother must be oh, that's his brother, Lars Mikkelsen. That's pretty cool. Okay, so Mads Mikkelsen, and Mads Mikkelsen was in Star Wars too. So that's pretty dope. Um and he was the voice of Thrawn in Rebels, and he's playing him in live action. So that's pretty cool. So that's gonna be exciting to see him. Now, I will be honest, I have not watched Rebels. But I definitely, before Ahsoka, I know I need to. So I'm going to 100% get into it. Poe Chris says, I haven't had the time to see the new episode. No worries. I will let you know when we get into it, because I have a lot of thoughts. Who's my favorite Star Wars character? Great question. It was Han Solo, but now I gotta say probably Anakin, honestly, because I love the prequels. So I would say Han and Anakin, but probably Anakin. Okay. Now let's talk about Rosario Dawson teases the search for Thrawn and Ahsoka. She sees a threat other people aren't seeing. All right, so this is what Rosario said. Though she is not a Jedi, she has so much of that at heart for her. She's driven by trying to do good. She sees a threat that other people aren't seeing. That's going to be pretty badass, the confrontation between them. It's so cool that they're doing it live action, continuing that story. Now, this is sick. This is pretty sick. James Mangold. We're getting an Old Republic movie. A movie about the dawn of the Force. Okay. Let's see what we got here. So, okay, look at this. Well, I guess we're on Twitter now. Okay. Are we on Twitter? Do you guys see what I'm seeing? Or no, you don't. Wait, do you? Oh, you guys see it. You guys see it. So we have this image here. So first there's the Old Republic, then there's the High Republic, the Rise of the Jedi, the Empire, the Rebellion, the New Republic, and the First Order. So we're going to go back to the Old Republic, which is pretty dope. So it's like James Mangold, who's also directing the Indiana Jones film, is going to be making this Star Wars film. And I got to say, the Indiana Jones film looks really, really good. So I am excited about James Mangold. Very, very talented director. So I am very excited about that. I think it should be good. Oh, all I don't like this. I don't like this. Kathleen Kennedy, Star Wars Lando Calrissian series is definitely still happening. And then she says, I can tell you it's still happening, and he's very excited about it. She said, all but confirming that Glover's on board. She didn't confirm that Donald Glover's on board. How could you have a Lando series without Lando? How could you say, yeah, guys, we should make a Lando series, and then you don't confirm Donald Glover's gonna? I don't want a Lando series. I don't like. I mean, Lando is Billy D. Williams. Like, like, why are they like go? Why? Like, why? I'm not a fan that they had to recast Harrison Ford as Han Solo. I just don't. I'm just not into it. It's just like, it's like whatever. I'll watch it, but I don't know. I'm not too excited about it. But like, I don't know. Like, there's so much other stuff you could be doing. Like, bro, I'm not a fan of that. Wait. What's my opinion on Babu Frick? I love Babu Frick. Babu Frick. Way of the Cobra says Anakin, Boba Fett, and Echo are awesome. Those are all great characters. Icy Nate, is Rosario going to be Ahsoka? Oh, of course. And she is amazing. She's a great Ahsoka. She is so good. She surpassed expectations, I think. She was really, really good. Okay. Oh, my God. Kathleen Kennedy. Kathleen. Okay. If you guys don't know, all right, here, well, let's just read it. Star Wars Rogue Squadron could still happen, says Lucasfilm President Kathleen Kennedy. So she's saying it still could happen, even though the series got canceled. Who was Patty Jenkins was going to be the director of Rogue Squadron, and like they had that announced for a while, and then it got canceled, and now she's saying it's definitely something that we're still talking about. Whether it's a movie or whether it ends up being in the space, that's definitely something. Like, she doesn't know. She doesn't know. I don't like this. 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 Mandalorian producer confirms Din Djarin is no longer the only main character. All right, we're talking Mando. We're talking Mando. So if you guys have not seen Mando, turn away now. If you guys haven't seen, if you're not caught up with all the episodes, because I have a lot to say about this. So before we talk about Mando, turns out the titler Mandalorian is no longer considered just to be Din. I think that's been interesting as we've been on the journey of the show, and now we're at a point is that what does that title mean? I don't like that. I think it's really a shame what they've done with Din Djarin. Because in Mando season 3, he's been pretty useless. I mean, this is just my opinion. I think Bo-Katan is the main character of the show. It went from being about Din to now Bo-Katan. I don't know anything about Din. I like we haven't learned anything new about him. He's just like the same guy from season 1. Like I think he went on an arc from season 1 to 2, and then from season 2 to 3, they completely just took away his arc. Now, like I just don't see any character with him. I don't see any growth. I don't see anything. And it's just unfortunate. And we have all these like filler episodes of The Mandalorian, and it's like you have Jack Black and Lizzo in the show. Like it's just weird. It's just weird. I'm not a fan of. I've been trying to like this season, but I think it's just been getting weirder and weirder as it's went on. And I think they're making Bo-Katan the main protagonist. And honestly, it's kind of frustrating. It's kind of frustrating because I think you can have Bo-Katan be a main character, but by diminishing Din's role, like I don't like the idea of raising a character by bringing another character down. And I feel like that's what they've been doing with Din and Bo. They've been lowering Din to raise Bo, and it's like, what? I'm not a big fan of that. Anyway, we will talk more Mando. If you guys have any comments about the Mando episodes, let's talk Mando, because I could go on and on. Okay. Dave Filoni on whether his Star Wars movie is Mandalorian finale, the next logical step. Okay, this is pretty cool. Lucasfilm announced a new film by Dave Filoni, which many expect to be a grand finale for The Mandalorian. But will it? The answer is complicated. Yeah, I'm a little confused, so let's see what we got here. Speaking with IGN in a new interview, Filoni said he thinks of the period where the movie is set as less of a Mandalorian era and more of a New Republic era. I don't know if I'd call it a finale. I think of the time period now as the New Republic time period, and it's something that has existed long before we were ever making The Mandalorian. The idea that after Return of the Jedi, there was a New Republic and that the heroes still had to defend that Republic from the remnant empire is a very old idea that we brought into the first season of Mandalorian because it's what was always there. So it doesn't sound like this is really gonna be a Mandalorian movie. It just sounds like it's gonna be about the New Republic, which, I mean, don't call it the Mandalorian if it's not gonna be the Mandalorian. And also, it's just frustrating because the New Republic, like we know, it just gets like ruined in like less than 30 years, with the freaking First Order. So it's like we already seen in Mando, like they've been making the New Republic like these like bad guys, they look worse than the Empire, honestly. Wow, wow. Ahsoka star Rosario Dawson trained 14 hours a week to recreate animated show stunts. Dude, this is what you want here from an actress, from someone in Star Wars. You want the dedication. And she, like, in Mando, like, I was not too familiar with Rosario Dawson's work before Mando, and I thought she did such a good job. And then coming back in Boba Fett, she's Ahsoka. I mean, and that's tough because Ashley Eckstein voiced her for so long. She was just an animated character, but for her to come in and really cement herself, like I think we're all used to her by now. I think she's done a really, really great job. So props to her. Props to Rosario. Really, really amazing. Okay. I want to read what she says here. I think there's definitely difficulties there, even just for the entire stunt team watching the animation, because we'd be working off just the most amazing feats that someone could draw or imagine. And then it was like, how do we actualize that in real life? And so the team of it was really just remarkable. Oh, it's so true. I mean, in animation, you could just draw up and animate whatever you want. You could do like 1,000 backflips, and well, like, in this, like, you actually have to make it realistic. And she's not I don't know how like good she is with stunts. I think her thing is primarily acting. So the fact that she's doing this is incredible. Quantavin, yeah, she worked hard for this character. That's what you want to see. Amazing, amazing. All right, here we go. Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau discussed their Star Wars film, Ahsoka, and more. Okay, let's see. Oh well, that's the whole interview. We're not gonna watch that, so let's just keep going. I like Jon Favreau. I like Dave Filoni. They're good. Okay. That okay. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, we're gonna Star Wars Rebels. We're getting Star Wars Rebels characters, including Hera, Sabine, Ahsoka, um, Thrawn. We're gonna get Thrawn. We're probably gonna get Ezra. We're probably gonna get Seb. Like, we got a lot of the people back from Rebels, which is pretty cool how they're putting in live action. I think Rebels fans, it's big. I mean, once again, for myself, I haven't watched Rebels, and I really need to. I love Ahsoka. I love the character. I think the show looks amazing, but I think it'll be enjoyable regardless if you watch Rebels or not. But I think it will be way more enjoyable if you watch Rebels. So that's what I want to do. The Acolyte showrunner is here to challenge the Star Wars universe. Okay, Leslie Headland. She said, "You just go." Well, where's the part that nobody's going? What about that? And so to me, the institution of the Jedi was that. So they train children, and that seems super complicated of a thing. It's not criticism. It's just like, well, that seems strange. Um, yeah, I'm excited for the Acolyte. Told from the perspective of the Sith. That's freaking dope. That's what we've been waiting for. That's cool. Um, Star Wars Acolyte showrunner breaks down which part is Frozen and which is Kill Bill. Yeah, that was a weird comparison. Um, they said it was like similar to part Frozen, part Kill Bill. So much of it was about the sinister relationship. So much of it was about the villain actually being powerful, misunderstood woman. There was just so much of it that I couldn't believe I was watching. I couldn't believe that it was a cartoon with music. It was hitting me on such a deep level and yet servicing the genre so well. So that's about Frozen. And then as for Kill Bill, I think it's a really good reference for the modern day martial arts film. Obviously, Tarantino took inspiration from a lot of the movies that our action team and a lot of our design team pulled from, which is stuff from the Shaw brothers to Akira Kurosawa and his samurai films, but also films like Ang Lee's Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Okay, so the Acolyte's going to have a lot of martial arts stuff, which I am really excited. I mean, if you guys know me, I also have a YouTube channel, Cobra Kai Kid, I talk about the show Cobra Kai, Karate Kid. I love martial arts. So I am very excited for that film. Am I gonna play the Jedi Survivor game? What's up, Sam? Yes. Yes, sir. I will be playing that. I will be playing that. I'm so excited. April. Wait, when does it come out? Wait, Jedi. Wait, doesn't it come out soon? Oh, oh my god, I got scared for a second. I thought it was releasing today. It's April 28th. I'm so excited. It's expensive though. Oh my god, it's like really expensive. How much is it? Let's see. What's the standard edition? How much money is that? Jeez, $70. 60 or $70. That's a lot. Jesus, that's crazy. I plan to see Rebels before Ahsoka too. Yeah, that's smart. Have I ever got slapped before? I don't know. When you're a Cobra, many things happen. Have I ever wanted to see a Palpatine backstory just to see how he became when he became? Oh, yes, sir. I mean, there's a book. I want to read it. I haven't read it yet, but it's Darth Plagueis. It's like about Darth Plagueis, Palpatine's master, training him. Like, I definitely want to see a young Palpatine show or movie. That'd be so cool. Oh my god. Sam says April 28th. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Definitely. All right. Mon Mothma actress reacts to Ahsoka trailer appearance, talks about growth in Andor. Okay, first off, Mon Mothma, played by Genevieve O'Reilly, is in everything, which is so cool. She's in Andor, Ahsoka. It's pretty awesome. So there's a glimpse of her in a hologram talking to Ahsoka. That's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. Okay. Here we go. But oh my god, look at that. That's pretty cool. Just revealed at Star Wars Celebration, Kathleen Kennedy welcomes James Mangold, right here, Dave Filoni, and Sharmeen Obaid-Chinoy on stage as future directors of 3 new upcoming Star Wars films. Okay, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. We have had so many announcements about Star Wars films, and every time they just keep getting canceled. Rian Johnson trilogy, canceled. Benioff and Weiss, the creators of Game of Thrones, canceled. Patty Jenkins canceled. Colin Trevorrow canceled. All these films canceled. Now, it's just funny to me how they announced all these films. Damon Lindelof, like all these films canceled. It's just funny to me, like how they announced like probably like 10 films that got canceled, and now here they're at Celebration with like 3 new directors. It's like, here we go. Here's 3 new films that you guys have had no idea about because now these are the only films because all the other films got canceled. It's like, bruh. Now, these films have to get made. They have to get made. I mean, they're literally being presented at Star Wars Celebration. This isn't like just a random post online. Oh, like Taika Waititi's doing a film. No, this is like they're bringing them out. They're like hyping this up. They gotta make these films, and if they don't, I think people will be really, really pissed off. Honestly, that will be really crazy if these films don't get made. I think they will, but it's just funny, man. Like Star Wars is just like it's just crazy. Like what's been going on. Anyway. James Mangold is going to go back to the Dawn of the Jedi. We know that. Dave Filoni is going to do the New Republic. And then, this one's interesting. This is what we got to talk about here. And we had a question in the chat about this. We had a question in the chat. Sharmeen Obaid-Chinoy, the Academy Award winner and Emmy Award-winning director behind such projects such as Miss Marvel and Saving Face, will lead a film set after the events of Rise of Skywalker that will feature Daisy Ridley back as Rey as she rebuilds a new Jedi Order. How do I feel about this? I have mixed thoughts. I actually, you know what? I will say this. I did not like the sequel trilogy, but I'm not like too upset about this. I'm not like, I feel like it's cool. I like Daisy Ridley. I think she's a really great actress. I like what she brings to the character, even though I'm not a fan of the character. My issue is her rebuilding the Jedi Order should have been episodes 7, 8, and 9. That should have been the trilogy. That should have been the sequel trilogy, and we didn't get that. So I feel like what they're trying to do here is not retcon, but kind of like make up for their mistakes. But here's the thing: you only got one film. Is John Boyega going to come back as Finn? We know like he's force sensitive, but I mean John Boyega said like he's kind of done with Star Wars. I mean, unless he needs a paycheck or something. So I think that this film, if done right, can make up for some of what they did in the sequel trilogy. But if the film sucks, then it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. Great point here. It could be a chance for the writers and directors to right the wrongs they did. Yes, that's what I think it is. That's what I think it is. But at the same time, I mean, they're taking a risk. They're taking a risk, especially with the divisiveness of the sequel trilogy. I mean, I don't think anybody like, I like Daisy Ridley. It's just they're taking a risk. We'll see. There it is. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Daisy Ridley returning to Star Wars. Okay. It's going to take place 15 years after the events of Rise of Skywalker. What are they like saying? Like, bruh, Daisy is not that old. Like, what are they trying to say? Like, they're trying to make Daisy like she's like you think she aged 15 years, bruh? Like, dude, the movie came out like 5 years ago. It's actually crazy. Our last Star Wars movie came out like 5 years ago. When are these films coming? Like, how have they not made a Star Wars film in 5 years? It's actually bizarre. Like, Marvel's putting out stuff every month, and Star Wars is like, dude, they just been like kind of screwing up with it. The shows have been great, but the movies, come on, I want to see Star Wars back in the theater. I miss it. So I've always been attracted to the hero's journey and the fact that the world needs many more heroes, said Charmin. My heart is pounding, Ridley said as she walked on stage. I'm very thrilled to be continuing this journey. Rey will attempt to rebuild the Jedi Order as a Jedi Master. Oh, she better rebuild that freaking Jedi Order. So it's like, what has she been doing for the last 15 years? It's like, bro, why is it so complicated to rebuild the Jedi Order? Like, it's been literally like 1,000 years for them to rebuild the Jedi Order. Like, bruh, like, why couldn't Luke just do it? Anyway, that's a whole nother story. It's a story for another time. Star Wars Ahsoka gets release window and trailer at Star Wars Celebration. Season 2 teased. I knew it. Okay. Star Wars Ahsoka will be officially released on August 2023. Mark your calendars, everyone. August 2023. We got the trailer. And Rosario says, if this does well, maybe we'll get a second season. It's up to y'all. I'm ready if you are. Love that. I love that. Yeah, on Disney Plus, it says season 1. So that's why I thought possibly we could get a season 2. We got the Ahsoka trailer here. Should we check it out? Let's check it. Let's watch it.
MailChimp eliminates the guesswork from email marketing with tools that analyze data from billions of emails to offer suggestions for how to improve engagement and revenue. Guess less and sell more.
I've watched this like MailChimp 3-4 times so far. No, again.
Something's coming. Something dark.
So cool.
I sense it.
This is a new beginning. For some, war. For others, power.
So cool. The music's amazing.
It's been a while. Things have changed. I started hearing whispers
So cool.
about Thrawn's return as heir to the Empire. We have to prepare for the worst.
Lightsaber's kind of looks funky there. His lightsaber looks really. That was so terrible. My lightsaber looks really bad. I think the red lightsaber looks really weird.
Perhaps it is time to begin again.
So cool. So cool. Have I seen the Indiana Jones trailer? Yes, so many times, and we could watch it too. Yeah, James Mangold is gonna be doing the series about a movie about the first Jedi. Sam says it's like Rebel season 5. Oh, literally, that's pretty much what it is. Just live action. Mary Elizabeth Winstead is playing Hera. Okay. There she is. Is that her? There she is. That's pretty cool. The makeup looks great. Oh, whoa. I just saw spoilers for episode. No, I don't want to see that. Spoilers for episode 7, Amanda. We haven't watched that. I'm not gonna. No, I don't want to watch that. Andor season 2 aiming for an August 2024 premiere date. I watched the first 3 episodes of Andor. I have not watched the rest of the season, but I heard it was amazing. So I definitely got to check that out. There's so much content to watch. I've just been super busy, but I definitely will check it out when I have time. Grandin, what's up? Grandin says, hi, Drew. Hi. Thank you for joining. So they're halfway shooting through season 2. We're going to shoot through August. We're on the exact schedule. Finish in August. Spend another year on post. I suppose we'll come out the following August. That's pretty cool. We were also given a few clips from season 2, and we hear Mon Mothma say, if we do not stand together, we will be crushed. It's pretty cool. So that's cool. The Acolyte coming out in 2024. Oh, excuse me. I'm excited for that. 2024 Acolyte. Okay, so we have Ahsoka in 2023, Acolyte in 2024. Acolyte looks sick. Skeleton Crew. Oh, shoot. Set to arrive in 2023. Probably like later in the year, like towards like in the fall, winter, because we're getting Ahsoka in the summer, so it's probably gonna come later. We got the first trailer for it. Yeah, that one, like the trailer, like you have to kind of go on YouTube and like find like oh shoot, here are the directors for John Watts. I think he did the Spider-Man movies. Oh, of course, Bryce Dallas Howard. She's amazing. I think for the trailer, if you want to watch the trailer for Skeleton Crew, you got to go on YouTube and you could find it. Like it's like kind of like someone record the screen. It like Star Wars didn't officially post it. Oh, we got some more people here. What's up, Max? What's up? What's up, Ruben? Thank you guys for joining. Appreciate you for being here. I like how it's like Goonies inspired. This was shown with kids in class going through a residential area, running through a forest, and much more. I love that. I love that. So cool. Mandalorian showrunners on Ahmed best celebrated return to Star Wars. It was a big decision. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Wait. Oh, this is awesome. I never heard them talk about this. Ahmed walked out on stage at Star Wars Celebration in Chicago in 2019, and just the outpouring of appreciation, said Favreau. The opportunity for this role came up, and we knew we had to have someone who was going to be the one to rescue baby Grogu. We're talking about the process of who would it be and who should it be. It was a big decision, but I don't think there was anybody better than Ahmed," said Filoni. "The appreciation when he appeared on screen was such a wonderful moment. Also, the fact that we kept it all secret until it came out. It was tremendous outpouring of appreciation that was as much fun as the episode itself." So cool. They shout out Ahmed Best on the screen. That was cool. Oh, Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones. Oh, we got to check this out. This is the last one. Let's check out Indiana Jones. I've watched this so many times. So, honestly, it seems like this one is going to be, it seems like it's going to be a time travel one. And dude, the first teaser I was excited for. I love the first teaser. This one is 1,000 times better. It's basically the first teaser, but just some more story. It just gave us some more, not too much, just a little more to get us excited and get an idea for the tone and the vibe. And I got to say, it feels like an Indiana Jones film. Possibly going to be my second favorite Indiana Jones film. Last Crusade will probably always be number one, but hey, you never know. You never know. But Last Crusade is just amazing. Let's watch this. We got to watch it.
Some things leave you guessing.
Well, not this.
MailChimp eliminates the guesswork from email marketing with tools that analyze data from billions of emails to offer suggestions for how to improve engagement and revenue. Guess less and sell more.
Here we go.
With Intuit MailChimp.
Indiana Jones. Let's check it out. I love this trailer. Love this. So cool.
I'm retiring.
Well, in that case, what are we drinking?
Same for the goddaughter.
Dad told me you found something
The hell is
on
Marion?
a train during the war. A dial that could change the course of
CG looks
history.
so
Why are
good.
you chasing the thing that drove your father crazy?
Don't move.
Please get out of here. Stop! Sorry.
Hell no!
Dr. Jones, get him.
So cool.
Hitler made mistakes, and with this, I will correct them all. You stole it. Then you stole it.
And then I stole it. It's called capitalism. Just wait!
So cool.
Fasten your seatbelt. There might be some turbulence.
You've taken your chances, made your mistakes. And now a final triumph.
Give him hell, Indiana Jones!
A few times in my life, I've seen things. I've been tortured with voodoo. Been shot 9 times, including once by your father.
Ow! Sorry!
But I've been looking for this all my life.
It looks really good. It looks really good. The CG for him is amazing. Like for young Indy, it looks really, really good. It just looks like a fun Indiana Jones movie, and it looks like it could really do a great job of tying everything together. I'm so excited. Indiana Jones is my favorite. I love Harrison Ford. I cannot be more excited. So, well, we went through it all. That's all we got. That's a lot. We got a lot of stuff coming. Movies, series. We got so much, and there's going to be so much more. There's once again today and tomorrow. I think we got most of the announcements yesterday, but we could get some more stuff today and tomorrow. So, what do I think about the Skeleton Crew movie? That's going to be a series. I'm excited for that. It might follow that kid from the end of The Last Jedi and Broom Boy. I don't know, but that'd be cool, maybe. Do you think they should use CGI of Christopher Lee's Count Dooku in future Star Wars installments? Hell yeah. I love Count Dooku. I wonder how this movie's going to work with the 80-year-old Indiana Jones. Oh my God. Did you see him? That guy did not look 80. Harrison Ford is incredible. I am not worried at all. I thought he looked amazing. So no, I am not worried about the age. I think, I mean, he looks just as good as he did 15 years ago in Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. I am not worried. Harrison Ford is a legend. Love Harrison. Well, so glad we did this live. So glad we caught up. We had a lot to talk about. So glad we did this. Star Wars Celebration 2023. So much coming out. I can't wait to talk to all of you about it here on the Star Wars Kid YouTube channel. Make sure to subscribe. We're growing this channel. You know, I'm, just putting out some more content on here. So make sure if you guys enjoy the videos here, make sure to subscribe, like, share, and let's get the word out about Star Wars Kid. I do this channel and I also do Cobra Kai Kid. But yeah, I definitely am starting new channels that I want to expand. Also, shout out to my new channel, Review Kid, where I just reviewed the Super Mario movie. So check that out. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all. See you next time on the Star Wars Kid. And until then, remember, do or do not. There is no try. Bye, guys.